Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Deborah with Blue Tarot, and I'm here today to do a reading. I was going to go live. Um, I opted not to do it. I will do it this coming week. I haven't done a live before. Um, Sorry about my hair. I had my great niece's birthday party today. She just turned 6, and um, there's 3 great nieces, actually. Sorry about my hair. I was giving piggyback rides, and I'm just sore. So I didn't think I could sit long enough to make a live and fun. So we're just going to do a regular reading. I'm going to start off with some questions. And we'll move on from there. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. This is only my opinion based on the energy that I'm feeling surrounding me and nothing more. So I have some questions. We're going to use my pendulum as well as some cards. I'm going to do a general energy for the month of May 2025. And I'm choosing the month of May for a reason. And I'll tell you after. Let's just see what we're looking at. The Emperor and all the money. Okay, so let's do a little shuffling. And we'll move on from there. Throw some cards. I hope everybody's having a good day. It was really sunny today and pretty outside. Surprisingly, we did not have snow. We have snow on the ground, but we didn't have any more snow. I'm certain we will this season. This has been an unusual winter. For the last, I want to say like 5-6 years, we just really haven't had the kind of winters that you would expect in the Midwest. Snowy and cold, etc. And then this year, it's as if the heavens opened and said, but you will this time. And we did. There's still at least 4 to 5 inches of snow on the grass. The sidewalks are pretty cleared away. And of course, the roads are clear as well. So let us begin with kind of just a vibe on the month of, let's start with April. A vibe on the month of April. I've already done March, so I'm going to leave it be. A vibe on the month of April. What will April bring for the United States in the United States government, I should say? Okay. Let's bring these down a little bit and see what we've got. Okay. Okay, well, let's start out on this with 5 cards. So the first card is the Death card. Now, as I've told you before, the Death card does not always mean an actual ending of someone's life. It can mean that, but it can also mean the ending of something and the beginning of something else. It doesn't have to be death as we know it. It could be a transition out of something into something new. But that's our first card, the Death card. I'll know more as we go through. Then I've got the Five of Pentacles. This card is generally a card of poverty, loss. And when you put these together, just for the United States in general, and we're talking about April, it's not looking so good yet. We now have the Nine of Pentacles. In certain readings, this might be a card for Russia, but I don't see that in this reading. I feel like we're ending something and moving out of sadness and loss into abundance. As you can see, all these pentacles here. Pentacles don't have to be money. They can be land. It could be votes. It could be a whole lot of things. I'm going to look at it as abundance. And this is my center card here. So we're heading into some abundance in April. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving of fortune, of good fortune, kindness. You can see this child here with an empty plate, and this one over here begging for money. There's also the scales of justice here. So this looks like a more just, fair time that we're coming into. And this is the World card. The World card is often the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. It can be the whole world is watching. When I put all of this together and I see the Death card, the World, and the abundance here, and the sharing of wealth, and of course, poverty, I see that we are headed towards some good things for the month of April. I'm going to put these back in and reshuffle up. And let's see what else we can find out. What will the White House, or the House of White, the White House, what will the White House be looking like in the month of April? Will there be any changes? Anything good or bad? One more. One more. Okay. Let's bring this card, the laptop down a little bit. Nine of Cups. This is a really good card. A card of happiness and everything you've ever wished for coming into the 10, 9, 10, being an ending. So this is a really abundant, wonderful card to get. Next card we have is the Magician. This is manifestation. I like it next to this Nine of Cups. The Hermit. The Emperor in reverse. The Seven of Cups. And just one more. Okay. So the Nine of Cups, again, is a really good card. A lot of abundance, a lot of wonderful things yet to happen. This is a card of manifestation, the Magician. It can have some darker intent, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is good. Next card we have here is the Hermit. The Hermit is a card of going within, thinking about something that requires a lot of thought, something like a judge would do. It is not the Justice card, but it has an element of that here. As you can see the light here, it's shining a light on something bright. The next card, and I'm leaving it in the reverse, is the Emperor. Right side up, a lot of people call this the Felon 45 card. I don't know, but I'm leaving this in the reverse. So if indeed this is that individual, the next card is the Seven of Cups, which is the card of illusion and delusion. All these cups have kind of creepy things coming in and out of it. And the last card is celebration, the Three of Cups. And to make a point here, you've got three women celebrating. So I think it's bye-bye for this character after much thinking going on. Manifestation. This could be the body of the Congress and or the Senate manifesting the departure after a lot of attention is paid here in deep thought by both Congress and then the Senate, or the House then the Senate. And the last card in this spread is a card of celebration and joy. So it starts and ends on really good cards. Okay, let's move away from my, oops, sorry about that, my beat up Rider-Waite Tarot. Just kind of my classic deck. And we're going to pull some of these cards. You know how I love these. This is Visions in the Liminal Space. I really do love these cards. I haven't used them as much as I have since I started my channel. And please remember to like and subscribe. It helps my algorithms. It helps YouTube notice me more and therefore put me sort of out there for people to be more perhaps attracted to stopping and listening, and maybe they'll like it, like what they hear, or be interested in something that I have to say. Fortune favors the bold. This is kind of like the Sun combined with the Magician. It's manifestation, boldly coming in. I like these cards. It takes a curse to break a curse. Okay, I like it. You may never really know what happened. You may never really know. This almost looks like some locker is all locked up and tied up and hidden. So there may be things that we Americans will never find out, even though things will change for the good. One of my favorites, Cosmic Fuckery. This is a card, as I see it, that talks about the universe messing with us, to say the least. Carry your weather. Carry your balloons, the weather. We are going to have some weather issues. I see that coming between the cosmic, blankery, fuckery, and carry your balloons, your weather. I can see us having some bad weather. Time to cut the cord cutting. Possibly stop hating on each other and coming together as a nation. Backroom deals. Backrooms. I'm going to leave this as my last two. The Divine Mother. So there's some universal or spiritual energy coming. And the next right thing. So we're heading in the right direction, you guys. I can't say exactly what it is. If I knew that, well, I'd be on an island somewhere with a Bloody Mary in my hand and people waiting on me. Maybe. Keep knocking into this. I'm so sorry. Let's add some of my pendulum to this reading. I'm going to put my glasses on. I feel like my vision is not optimal. Okay. This came up this week. I'm going to see if my pendulum has any information. Spirit, show me no. That's a no. Spirit, show me yes. And that's a yes. Spirit, is it possible that the United States could decertify a presidential election? Is it possible that the United States could decertify an election? It's saying yes, but I don't think in history, I don't think anyone has ever been decertified. Now, if you know otherwise, let me know in the comments below after you subscribe and hit the like button. See, I'm manifesting. Will the 2024 election be decertified in 2025? Will the 2024 election be decertified in 2025? That's a yes. I'm going to jump around, okay? Will Felon 45 and his band of henchmen and women be removed in 2025? That's a yes. Will the will JD be removed as well as Felon 45? That's a yes. Clear, please. Will the Lotus Queen be the president upon a decertification and a new election? Will the Lotus Queen be the president in 2024? That's a yes. I feel like I tripped over myself asking that question. Will the Lotus Queen not run for re-election? Not re-election. Will the Lotus Queen take over the House of White in 2024? 5. In 2025. Will the Lotus Queen take over the White House in 2025? It says yes. I don't know. Will the Lotus Queen run for the Senate in California? No. Let me ask my other one. Thank you, Spirit. Clear. Will the Lotus Queen run for the governorship of California in 2026? No. Will the Lotus Queen take over the House of White position with that Oval Office? It says yes. I still don't know how it'll happen. While Felon 45 remains in office, will he actually make cuts in Social Security? It says no. Clear, please. Will he make cuts in Medicaid? No. But he's threatened to. Will the Felon 45 make cuts to Medicare in 2025 or 6? No. Is Felon 45 threatening these things just to make Americans be afraid? Okay. Yes. I've got a few more. Let's get these done too. Will there be, Spirit? Will there be a special election in 2025, this current year, for the House of White? That's a yes. Will this special election occur in April of 2025? No. Will this special election, clear please, occur in May of 2025? Will the special election in the United States occur in May of 2025? That's a maybe. That's kind of a kitty corner maybe. Will this special, clear please, will the special election occur at the end of May in 2025? That's yes. It's a strong yes. Will the Lotus Queen, clear please, will the Lotus Queen win that special election without any questions? Will she win that special election? It says yes. Okay. Let's clear this with some heat. I've got my candle here. Okay, just a couple more. There are 3 seats currently open. A special election is called for both in Florida and in New York in 2025. Will the Democrats win at least 2 seats? That's a yes. Will the Democrats win, clear please, Will the Democrats win all 3 seats? That's a yes. Now, if they should win just 2 seats, that's lint. If they should win just 2, that would make the House a tie and nothing's. You either have to find someone who will cross sides or not. Nothing will happen. If they win 3, they have the majority. And if that happened, let's ask the obvious question. Will the next Speaker of the House be a Democrat? That's a big yes. Clear, please. Will the next Speaker of the House be a female? Will the next Speaker of the House be a female? I was actually thinking AOC. Let's ask directly. Clear, please. Will AOC be the next Speaker of the House? That's a no. Clear, please. Thank you. Clear, please. Will Hakeem Jeffries win the speakership if the Democrats take over the House? That's a strong yes. Okay, just a couple more. These are fun ones. Pete Buttigieg, Mayor Pete, who lives in my beautiful state of Michigan. Will Pete Buttigieg run for and win the governorship in the state of Michigan? No. Will Pete Buttigieg run for and win the open Senate position in the state of Michigan? That's a very strong yes. He lives in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, but in the upper part of the Lower Peninsula in Traverse City. Really nice place. Well, I think that's it for now. Remember, we've got another week yet for Black History Month. Everybody be aware at how wonderful and important it is that we honor our fellow Americans this way. And I hope you all have a very blessed week ahead. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I would appreciate it very much. And also, feel free to ask any questions that you'd like in the comment section. Please keep them clean. Otherwise, I'm going to have to delete them because I don't want to lose my channel. And with that, I'm wishing everybody a beautiful Saturday evening. Stay safe. Don't get arrested. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.